Yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
Yeah.
First pitch coming your way next.
How you doing, Ty?
So just about set now. And towing the slab, Christopher Sanchez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve, but I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Trey Turner gloves it on the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Hey, happy Sunday there, buddy. Man, I hope I can. I haven't hit a home run yet. We're due.
Might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try
Ellie
to
De La Cruz
in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch misses way outside. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ford, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Two outs, base is empty. And now 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. Right through their gap. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're dialed in. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Frankie Montas.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can...
Oh, yeah? Where you at, buddy?
Keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough.
Cool, man. Tell your uncle happy birthday, buddy.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
What? Your cat? I'll have to look, man.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Espinal hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. That just misses. Full count, 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there.
Yeah, that was a long appearance there. Jesus.
Easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. That one in there across the letters. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
1-1.
Throw. Safe. And a pitch. The other way. And it gets down for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Trey Turner at the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one catches the corner for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. A little out front there as he swings.
Hey, what's up, Liam?
Steer aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully they can win one here.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And a swing and a miss. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The Phils up by a run here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball two. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because
dang it, man. He spotted that one.
The hitter's got to hit to his strength, so you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
At the plate, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here.
Yeah, I think I could probably squeeze two in here, buddy.
Steps in. Montas back to work. And a strike.
Yeah, so we can finish the series up, yeah.
And a foul ball.
Hope I can get my pitching going here, man. It was a struggle in that first inning.
Here comes a pitch. Just outside. And that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Way in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses.
He's just taking a little break, man. I can't even tell you how many games I've played.
And he deals. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There's a swing and a drive. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Christian Pache in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Just misses.
Part of the plate early sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. They still lead it 1-0. On to the third inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Oh, that's out.
Slider misses outside. Next offering in there for a strike.
One ball,
And that's
one
strike
strike.
one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Big swing and a miss.
Two strikes.
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The Phillies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one in the air center field. Pacho snags it on the run. So the batting order turns over. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And ball one. That's a little bit low. That misses, and it's 3-0. Ellie De La Cruz to bat next. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That clips a corner.
We got full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. It's down in order. They trail here 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. This one in the air. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Alec Bohm, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a good eye there. In there at the knees. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And here it comes. And there's the strike. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The shortstop takes the ball. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Mike Ford at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Sanchez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Yeah, it's definitely an easy steal.
And a pitch. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. And now 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. And he's already singled in this game. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. And that one fouled off. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. In the air, right side. And there's 2 away. That ends.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I thought I tagged.
And no one left.
Dang it.
In the 4th, it's the... And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Marsh. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Yeah, no, I could have swore he tagged, but, you know.
That one fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Next offering up.
And I tried to time it as soon as Bryce caught the ball, but
one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead it 1-2. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Fought off foul.
yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I was a little worried when I was pushing the button. And then I knew I went wrong when the guy stood there for a minute.
Just not happening for him so far. 0 extra base hits in the game. So,
and there's a ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Outside. And another ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Right, worm burner. Let's go. Maybe I'll start a rally.
To start the inning. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. 1-1.
Come on. Was that really a strike?
The pitch. That missed inside. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here. Good eye right there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That one finds the zone. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
All right, good walk. Good patience.
He's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
All right, got you, Ty.
Now the left fielder, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Puts a bunt down. Turner whips it to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Jonathan India at the plate.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
In there for strike 1.
In this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Welcome back, buddy.
Two on, 1 out.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
the ground, right side. Stop.
Oh, good hit. Let's go. We tied it.
There for the out. Runner scores from third.
A little bit of small ball there.
Stuart Fairchild, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the ground to third. Boom. Sends it across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike. And the 0-2. And it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way. Pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Christian Pache. That one missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one at the knees for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Colby Allard.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Base hit.
There we go.
Marsh quickly gets it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Now it's the Reds DH, Mike Ford. That misses, and that is ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouled off. He was late. Go-ahead run at second here in the second game of the series. And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Stott over to first in time. And that is a big first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base hit.
Oh, that'll break it open.
We'll throw to second. And he's out.
We'll take the RBIs.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. That's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 3 and the Phillies 1. So remaining in the game defensively, T.J. Friedel. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Candelario on the first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hard hit left side. Candelario on the first. Harper retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
What happened, man?
This is his 3rd time out this year. In now for the Reds, Jamer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Turnbull in his sixth season, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And there's the ball.
It's really
It sounds like it hurt, man. You all right?
Strikes here. I love it.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 with the count.
Candelario gets his lead at first, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. That one well upstairs. And that's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Clips the corner. At the belt and fires. Popped up. And a foul ball. The Reds trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Got him swinging. One down.
Oh, my Lord, how did I miss that?
All the way back to the dugout. The guy pitched to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and scored his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And fouled off. Going 2 now.
1 ball. 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Straighten him
2
up a
balls.
little bit.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Brandon Marsh. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now, catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. Foul ball. The Phillies trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. There goes down looking. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Yeah, that's probably going to be Montez's last inning. We're going to get the bullpen in here.
He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Outside low. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The kick, the 3-2, and there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Soto keeping him close.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might...
Oh, diving stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. And that's down and away. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one outside. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That one fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes when the base is loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Candelario stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Up from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. And ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Fought off foul. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left field. He's got it. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Emilio Pagan. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So digging in, Christian Pache. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Stays alive. The Reds leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 1-2.
Oh my God.
And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they pare down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's
Got
a
him.
strikeout.
Good inning there.
Phillies down in order, and they trail it 4-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Dominguez back to work.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch, not close, up high. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Popped up. Turner should have it. Corrals it. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That's outside.
That's out.
And the count even 1-1. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. The speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Friedl off the first with 2 away. And that one sliced foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That just misses. Now 1-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now here is Mike Ford. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. The Reds trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And that is that. 2 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Now, I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading off, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Turner now. In the air, left side. And he can't make the play. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that. But it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that. We just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
And it's second.
Nope, that's the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Righty to the plate. In there. And so now 1-2. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The lefty, Brandon.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Flying around third is Turner. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 strike away. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire